In the busy heart of Lagos, there lived a young man named Tunde. Tunde was smart, handsome, and full of dreams, but life had not been fair to him. He lived in a tiny face-me-I-face-you apartment in Ajagunle, where even the rats looked frustrated by poverty. Every morning he woke up to the sound of his landlord banging doors. Tunde. 2 years' rent. Even your shadow should be ashamed. The neighbors laughed. His best friend Bayo, the funny neighborhood mechanic, always mocked him lovingly. My guy, at this point even your slippers are tired of trekking. Despite the jokes, Tunde remained hopeful. He hustled everywhere. POS business. Online betting. Delivery jobs. Nightclub promotion. Helping politicians paste posters. But nothing worked. Whenever money came, bigger problems swallowed it. His girlfriend Sade was getting tired. Tunde, love is sweet, but love without money is headache. One night, after being humiliated by his landlord, rejected by Sade's rich parents, and losing his last money on a failed business deal, Tunde wandered to the beach. It was almost midnight. The waves crashed softly. The moonlight danced on the dark water. Tunde fell to his knees in the sand. God, anybody listening, spirit, angel, ancestor, I just need help. I'm tired. The wind suddenly changed. The ocean grew strangely calm. Then a woman's voice whispered from the waves. Would you give anything for wealth? Tunde froze. From the sea emerged a breathtaking woman. She was beyond human beauty. Her skin glowed like silver under moonlight. Long dark hair flowed like wet silk. White pearls wrapped around her waist and neck. Her gown shimmered like moving water. She was Yemaya, queen of the ocean depths. Tunde trembled. Who are you? She smiled. I am the answer to your prayer. Yemaya stepped closer. Her feet never touched the sand. She spoke softly, almost seductively. I can give you everything, wealth, cars, mansions, influence, power. Tunde's eyes widened. What do you want in return? She looked directly into his soul. Marriage. Thunder cracked. Tunde staggered back. Marriage? Spirit marriage? She nodded. Every midnight, you must return to the ocean and spend 1 hour with me as my husband. Never fail, never marry another woman, and never reveal our covenant. Tunde thought of his poverty. His landlord. Sade's insults. His empty pocket. He made the mistake many desperate people make. He agreed. The ocean water rose, wrapped around his legs like living silk, and a glowing shell ring appeared on his finger. The covenant was sealed. Soft life begins. The next morning, Tunde woke up on the beach with a small golden box beside him. Inside was a key. A luxury car key. At first he thought it was a dream. Until he reached the road and found a brand new Mercedes-Benz G-Class parked with his name on the papers. Inside the glove compartment was cash bundles, house documents, a business contract, a phone already buzzing with, "Congratulations, sir." His life changed overnight. Within weeks, he moved into a mansion in Lekki. He launched a luxury real estate company. Politicians wanted his friendship. Celebrities came to his parties. His ex-Sade suddenly became caring. Even his landlord started greeting him with respect. Tunde and Bayo became the new soft life kings. Bayo's jokes made everything funnier. So this is what money smells like. My brother, even your air conditioner has confidence. The funny midnight problem. The only problem was the midnight visits. No matter where Tunde was. Business meeting. Club. Party. Church Thanksgiving. Date. At exactly 11:45 p.m., his ring would glow. By 12 o'clock, he had to be at the beach. This created many funny and suspenseful scenes. One night at a high-profile party in Victoria Island, just as he was about to spray money on a celebrity dancer, the ring glowed. He panicked. Bayo whispered, "Your marine wife is calling. Better go before she adds thunder to your bill." Tunde always came up with crazy excuses. Urgent international call. My investor is online. I need fresh air. My pastor is praying for me. Then he'd rush to the ocean. Each midnight, Yemaya welcomed him into an underwater palace filled with glowing fish, golden pillars, singing mermaids, crystal staircases, treasure rooms. At first it was beautiful. Romantic even. She treated him like a king. But soon it became terrifying. The human love triangle. Sade came back into Tunde's life. Now that he was rich, she suddenly wanted to fix things. She became funny, dramatic, and lovable in a toxic way. "Tunde, I stood by you spiritually." Bayo nearly choked laughing. "Spiritually? You left physically." Tunde still loved her. Against the covenant, he secretly started planning marriage. Big mistake. The night he proposed, the ocean became violent. Rainstorm. Thunder. His penthouse pool overflowed on its own. A voice echoed from the water inside the house. "You are mine." Sade screamed and fainted. The madness begins. Tunde tried to skip the midnight meeting. The next day, strange things began happening. He heard ocean sounds inside dry rooms. Fish appeared in his bathtub. Water dripped from ceilings even when it wasn't raining. At meetings he zoned out, hearing Yemaya whisper. Worst of all, he started seeing her reflection in every glass surface. He was losing his mind. The comedy came from Bayo trying to help. He took Tunde to pastors, herbalists, deliverance houses. One fake prophet who charged in dollars. Even a relationship therapist. Nothing worked. Every expert gave the same warning. A covenant from desperation is hard to break. The shocking truth. An old beach priestess finally revealed the truth. Many years ago, Tunde's grandfather made the same covenant for family wealth. But he broke it. Since then, the ocean had waited for another male heir. Tunde had unknowingly inherited the debt. This twist makes the story deeper and emotionally powerful. The wealth was not free. It was ancestral bondage mixed with greed. The final choice. Yemaya appeared one last time. Not angry. Heartbroken. I gave you everything. Why betray me? Tunde cried. I only wanted a better life. She touched his face gently. And now you know wealth without freedom is another prison. She gave him a choice. 1. Remain rich forever and belong to the ocean. 2. Lose everything and become free. Tunde thought of peace. Love. Sleep. Freedom. He chose freedom. The ocean roared violently. His mansion papers vanished. His bank alerts disappeared. Cars were repossessed. The business collapsed overnight. By morning, he was back to almost nothing. But alive. And sane. The beautiful ending. Months later, Tunde restarted life the honest way. This time he built a small but genuine beach tourism business. No shortcuts. No dark covenants. Just hard work. Surprisingly, it flourished. Sade returned again, but this time he laughed. I've already survived one dangerous woman from water. Even Bayo fell to the floor laughing. One evening as Tunde watched the sunset over the ocean, the waves moved gently. For a brief second, Yemaya's face appeared in the water. She smiled. Not with anger. But with peace. Almost like she was proud he finally chose his own destiny. The sea became calm. The biggest viewer hook is: would you choose endless wealth if the ocean owned your nights?